This is playing the alpha preview, so we can see what's new and everything in it. Haven't played this since February this year, so it's been quite a while. And it means Paradox Interactive has taken part in this game as well, which is really kind of exciting. I've been playing this game for quite a while. I think since early 22 I got it and started playing it. Pretty cool game. So let's dive in and let's see what we got going on here. So I just want to check settings. I want to turn head bob off. Don't need screen shake. Blocks off. Graphics should be all set. Audio, I want to just turn down. Machines get a little overbearing on this. That should all be good. Do I have to hit? Sure that. And let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, that's all new graphics. Oh, and we got a little drop pod action going on now, huh? Okay, that's new. I wonder what they changed.
Welcome, operator. I'm Carl, your facility management artificial intelligence. My goal is to assist you in setting up a factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings. Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Okay, I gotta listen to this guy here.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Alright, so this is pretty much like, oh, they changed the graphics on the ores too. That's kind of cool. They look a little bit nicer than they did before. So all these ones on the top here, just like old gameplay, you can mine all the stuff off the top fairly easily and quick. But if you try to mine the block, see how long it goes to get one or two, I guess it's going. So it's just quick to get these off the top. That should give you enough to get going. At least it used to be. We'll see what happens there. Alright, I mine it all off the top because you're going to need it anyway. I know it only tells you to do 100, but... Okay, cool. Looks like we got mushrooms I see here too. Yep, they're mineable. Get your biomass. Excellent. You're going to need biomass too, so you might as well gather that while we're going. Gonna need quite a bit of biomass in the beginning until we get some power generated. Yeah, that'll be enough. Can we get inside here, I wonder? Ah, cool. You can customize your character, huh? I don't have my color. And we'll just do that. Black and white. Make it easy. Oh, well, how about this? So you start with smelters on your craft now. You used to have to... Oh, and it doesn't use any biomass. Somehow it's battery operated or something? Interesting. You used to have to build like a portable, not a portable, but a smelter, some sort of smelter thing. Now they just give it to you in game.
Great! Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Already done with that. That's pretty interesting. Got quite a bit more. Oh, we're waiting for that stuff to go. I'm gonna get some more biomass. You'll never have enough. Well, you can. Because there's a point that you won't need it anymore. And you can use it, well, you used to be able to use it as backup power. I gotta watch my tongue, because who knows if you're gonna be able to use it as backup power. Okay, got some cacti. Got some funny looking trees. Oh, we got a whole forest over here. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't remember water being in the other plate. Truthfully, I just can't remember. We had water in there. Okay, chopping down, chopping down, chopping down. I'm assuming that you're going to have to create power by burning biomass. Like we used to have to do. What I'm saying, collect, collect, collect.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches.
Should probably do plates first, because in the old playthroughs, that's what really mattered. I'm gonna dig out a little bit here. The drones will fly over to mine. And I want to set something up. Maybe I'll just bring the other ones over, because it looks like we're going to need some flat space. And if I cut through here, I can build across here, because the grid's going this way and this way. So unfortunately, I can't go like up the river because it's crooked. But I can maybe come across here and come through here a little bit at some point. We'll see. Doing the research, one of the first things I'm going to research is the mining. Oh, it's not too bad. I think, to me, it feels like it might be going a little bit faster than it used to, but that could just be me. So I haven't been into this game in a while. Okay. So let's drop some stuff in here. That's all I got. I can't make anything else yet. So they're taking you on a kind of a slower progression.
To automate ore extraction,
what I remember,
we need to set up a drone miner.
The drone
Craft
miners
one and
are
place it on top of your
2x2
foundation,
squares.
right next to the ore patch.
And then, yeah, I gotta get some more. But that is fine. And then I'll come dig that out too. Because the xenoferrite plates you use a ton of. I'm going to want to connect these two together. I will put that in 9, which I probably should put it in 0. Now it looks like the bulk of it is going to be kind of over here.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Now, I don't know if it's still true or if they fixed it or whatever, but you can build on top of this and your drones will go underneath your building. So this is going to take a lot of blocks to be able to do. But I have no problem with crafting just tons of them. Because this is how you carry power through your base, is through the floor. So if we can bring this over here and power both of these with one generator, we will be ahead of the game a little bit. So I'm going to have to manually mine some stuff. I'll build stairs to get up here quicker. Yeah. So I don't mind. Maybe not the most efficient way to do this, but in the long run it's going to be way more efficient because we can just have one place to have to go to put the biomass into a burner to get power there. But yeah, this kind of stinks a little bit. I should have built this first, because these are the ones we need the most of. But again, haven't played in a while, so I'm not that fresh up on efficiency. But we'll get there. Okay. Sure, we got enough rods. Not really. All right, we can do. You know what? I'm gonna stick the biomass burner. I didn't need to dig that one out, but that's fine. Crap, I don't have 3 of them. 2 is more than fine. To make a biomass burner. In order to use it, you have to put it in your toolbar, which I'll use 0 as my just flexible one.
Go
And I
watch your
will wind
mining
up
drones
doing two
acquire
of
your
them.
first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Hang with it. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit slow going here, but that's fine. Oh, you can't jump up a level. So I'm out. I'm out again. Yeah, that's kind of a little bit slow because I'm trying to do a lot. I could have just run instead of doing doubles. I could have just ran one. Just as long as you have a connection. Trying to get in a game I haven't played in since February, so it's been quite a long time. It might be easier for me to just delete some of these off so I can build a platform and get the xenoferrite starting to go. Because like I said, technically all I do is just need one block. And then I can build a platform here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go 3 blocks. And it's close enough. Okay, because that's connected, these should start mining right away, and there they go. So by connecting, yep, L is still light. By connecting the grid, now I got power over here from that one burner, and I only got to play around with the one burner. So it only uses power when they charge, which is nice. And $60. So in a little bit we'll be doing the smelters. When I get the smelters, I'm probably going to need another burner. Yeah, I'll throw my little storage bin down there, and I'll throw my biomass in there so it's all in one spot and out of my inventory. Not that there's a lot in there. Okay, I'm not going to bother with those. I'm just going to grab more. need to get Xeno rods as well. Or the Technum rods. Do that so we can get more. I don't remember ratios. I probably should have watched one of my old videos. They could have changed the ratios from that too, so actually it doesn't even matter. So far, the old videos, you'll still get info out of them that still pertains to what I'm doing here, so not a total waste. I guess I could have left that one. Do 3 on each side. Actually, I'll need more than that because to take out of here takes 2 spaces, and then you can start your belt. Yeah, I'm gonna want to smelt over here first. So I'm gonna kind of get this ready. No reason to speed through everything. Get our foundations going so that I can get semi-built here. It's not up there. I didn't think it would. So I'm busting through this hill here. I want to make storage. And then I can set up some smelting here and then bring my line back over to here, and then I can bust through over here. So that's going to take a while. That's kind of, it's kind of crappy. It takes so long until you upgrade. Oh, for right now, I'm just going to do five going over. Oh, why did that not go? Did I hit red? Alright, let's go get some more technium. Oh, so look, like internal storage is 200. And then I gotta see how what we're taking. So I can storage buffer, because I don't have storage boxes yet. But in the meantime, I like to buffer storages. So technically it doesn't really matter, but so if I come out here too and then run down here, storage is usually a 2x2. So actually I want to bring my storage out. I want to go one more. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go 2 more. Come on. Maybe I'm not. But I'll go there and then I'll put my storage box on these two. That'll give me one spot on the other side, which I'll probably, now that I'm looking at this, I might actually put it here because I'm going to have my connections on the back side. Oh my, yeah, I really can't. I got to have them in the front because I don't have a dual reach yet. This will make sense as I get going. Two. Actually want to do two more. Okay. That's going to come out into a storage box. I want to have my belt here that gives me that centerpiece. Actually, yeah, that'll make that my walk path. Have my belt here. That, so right here. So that's 4 over. I'll start. Yeah, they retexturized everything. I noticed like there's more vegetation and the blocks are different. Way cool. I'm glad Paradox picked this up so it'll get some good distribution. Okay, so I want definitely a smelter. Some more bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I gotta have that. So right here can be storage, and then I'll come out. I think I might run my belts in through the front of the smelter, and then the back of the smelter can be my output. That'll make a little bit more sense to me. Let's see, smelters. Let's throw those in 8. That'll be a storage for my buffer. So my first one could actually be here.
Smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt rock smelter, so you should start using it from now on.
Thanks, bud.
Another benefit
I will.
is we can automate the smelters to make life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to the smelter by using loaded conveyor belts.
Well, thank you. Alright, so I got that good. Let me work on getting this built up here. Okay, environment. Oh, that falls away really slow. Alright. I used to do that all the time on the old playthrough too. Okay, so this is gonna be 2 out. And let's see that. You go one more. 2, 3. That's that. That's the storage. So that's gonna be right there. All right. Oh, I guess I do have enough in there, so I'll do that. I'm actually gonna have to go one more, but I have to move over like that in order to hit it and actually fill it. So it must be a bug, transparent or something. So hopefully the devs watch this and they can pick that up, or I'll even throw something in the report for them too. Okay. Now we can start going a little bit quicker with some things. I got to pick up the Technum rods while I was up here. So these guys mine at what rate? Can I figure this? Fast yield is 45 a minute. $49 a minute. 57 a minute. I want to know how many I can pick up. Let's see, I need 1, 2. Now, there, and then 2 for the other side. And a bunch of belts. $72 a minute. If I go into manage inventory, let's see what we got for belts. We'll put in 3. No, we'll put in 4. Go for right. Oh, it's being smart at least. Okay, now this is auto gonna fill, and we'll do the same thing down here. Alright, now I don't have to run back and forth. That's all done. Now this is automated, and then we'll once when I get storage units, I'll put in a little buffer. That way when these are full, the buffer will fill up and then all 4 can run no problems. Okay, so where are we at? We need 2 more of those for right now, 1 of those. A couple more of that, a couple more of that. Gonna need another. This one that's done anyway. Oh, I still got a ton in my hand. Well, maybe that's not full. Okay, cool, that's not full. What do we got here? We'll empty these out. We don't need to use this anymore. Once when I get my final space here, I'll make some stairs over there so that I can get up easier. I got 20 more in my hand. Empty out my inventory. So my last playthrough, I made like a kind of a central bus sort of thing, and I did a couple different levels and stuff. I think I might try to do more like a factory build to build one component. I'll do kind of a central line through, but I'll branch off and do like a build. I don't know if they're gonna have panels where you can actually make a factory around it or whatever, or maybe that's coming. I can check out. I think they have a good roadmap, so I can check that out, and we'll see. Okay, they're out of my inventory. That's great. I'll pick up what there is there. Okay, so I got 2 smelters, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be 3 smelters each side. I need 2 more. I'm gonna need a bunch more foundations. Let's do another biomass burner. Now again, they only burn when you need them. And I'm probably gonna have to pick up more biomass because I'm already out. But I really want to build a few more. We don't have storage yet. Can I still do that? Oh, I can. That's awesome. So if you look at something and hit Q, it'll copy it to your hand. And that still works, which is excellent. And in. Oh, and it automatically set the recipe as it showed the input for that. That's awesome. And then I'll take my outputs out of the back and into storage. Now that I know I can do 4, and then I can do 4 on this side, do another thing, but I don't, as of right now, I'll just do the 4. That'll be great. Alright, now we are gonna get somewhere. What does it want me to do? Oh, craft more conveyors. That'll probably give me what I'm looking for. Do 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 do. Oh, I just noticed that. They have little animations here now. They never had that in the old playthrough. Alright, so...
It looks like you understand the basics of factory building. Congratulations. To advance, we need to start our research program. It will help us unlock new technologies to improve and grow our factory. Build a research server to get started.
That's chunked up to... Huh. It's taking 20 a minute. That's producing 40 a minute, but we're very much backed up. Okay. Oh, there's research. I kind of want to have research. Ready to go. Over here. But maybe I'll just do a temporary build for that, so I can do. I gotta run over and I gotta get more biomass. And I got a few trees there, but there is a big forest over here. I'm gonna let's drop all this stuff, and I'm just gonna fill up with biomass. Filling up. So far, it just seems like the only differences I see so far is more graphical. So textures are different. Got some different trees. Same parts so far, so nothing's really changed there. We'll see what's changed in research. And of course, this is the demo version, so I'm just going to play this and do a couple streams of this version, and then I'll go to the normal version that I have, which I'm sure doesn't have all the new stuff in it. But we can get. Oh, this gives you a lot more biomass than you used to get out of trees. That's different. Yeah, you're getting like 38 out of that. Definitely getting more biomass out of these things. We'll just spend a little bit of time collecting biomass. I won't have to do this again. Hopefully we can get into a different fuel. This is a big area. Holy smokes. That's some serious forest action. There's another xenoferrite over there. Wow, okay. I don't think running out of wood or biomass is going to be an issue at all. These are almost up to 800. Alright. I won't fill my inventory up. Yeah, this isn't taking as long as it used to. No, that's, can't collect out of those. Start working our way back. See, that's the typical. I think you used to get like 10 or 12 out of things, if I remember right. So this definitely goes a lot quicker. Let's work our way back out of here, and there should be enough biomass for a while. I'm not even going to be able to store all this in the storage crate. Didn't even make a dent. All right, 1,200. Pretty interesting. I can't remember if there was water. I think there was water in the other one, but not like rivers that I can remember. Got a little pillar there. Alright, now we don't have to play around with biomass for a while. Or if at all again. Fill these up. And we'll fill that up. Yeah, I am way overloaded. Nice. That's good though. Alright, now we should have enough materials we can build just about anything we need to or want to. Don't have to hand feed anymore. Automation is underway. Need a bunch. Still no storages. I might as well make a few of them too, which I know that takes out of that. Okay. So I am going to... Oh, I don't have any loaders. Gotta wait for those. Ooh, and I only made 4 of them. I'm gonna need to make more. Alright, well, in the time being, I want to do another layer here. Come on. Oh. I think it counts the red ones as blocks as well. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I think it does. Alright, cool. We're almost all the way over here. Always, always, always hit escape to get out of that. Let's see. I can throw down another one of these. And I'll do the same thing over here. And that'll be our 4, which... God. So this is now using 60. And, oh, shoot. Come on, let me up here. Really? Okay, this is kind of idiotic. Thank you. That's the only problem is, oh, I don't want it to go that way. Okay, now that's 4. Let's see how this keeps up with 4. It's stabilizing around 60, then 3 is the number. Nice. Really? Okay, we need some more foundations. Makes 10 at a time, but when you pave the world, you go through a lot of block. Oh, that's lined up pretty good. It's only 2 tile blocks off. That's pretty impressive. We'll just square this off. Okay. I want to do a storage there, but obviously we can't quite do storage yet. But it'll be a belt anyway, going straight across. Oh, yeah, I gotta toggle those to output. I forgot. It's not gonna know because it doesn't know if it's an input or an output for the buildings, so it's not gonna know. I think I need more. Okay, so we can toggle these to start coming down this way, and then I'll set up a storage here with an input and an output, and I want to get a storage here. I didn't build this right. Dang it. Yep, I can do the same thing here. I can do an input here and an output here. That way when the storage is full, it'll just continue through. And I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, let's see if I did it right here as well. Yeah, I can do that same thing here. Okay. That is cool. I'm gonna want to probably turn this at some point. Here, so that I can build this out here and then meet up with it here, and that just gives me a little bit more room. And then if let me try to plan this out a little bit here too. I'm gonna need space to do a build. So these are gonna come out here. Can't see. Here, here, and here. And I want to run this kind of match up with this. And then I'll fold them back over and run them through this way. Though, boy, that's deep there. How do I look? Oh, I'm gonna want to come in through over this side a little bit, because then I won't have to dig through so much of this. So I don't know how far I'm gonna actually go this way. I might and then turn it or something. But let's say I'll come in through here. This is going to be compelling. Yeah, I gotta go quite a ways down yet. Two more layers. Okay, so that'll be my run through. Just so I know. That'll be my edge, but I also want to figure out how far I'm building. Oh, it's going to take for me to build across. I got to get a few more buildings. I think I'm going to just do research, because that's going to be kind of by hand right now, I think, anyway. Oh, let me toggle these out. I think science is going to be handcrafted for now. And science buildings. A bit wilder. They changed these a lot too. These used to be an enormous building. They were really cool. I like the buildings a lot. These are really small. Kind of, I don't know. I like the old buildings better. I'm probably going to just handcraft this because I'm sure it's not taking these by themselves. I just want to get some research going.
To advance in research, you will need to build science packs. Craft a few by hand to unlock your first research, the assembler.
Oh, cool. Here's our research tree. Locked in demo version, so they don't let you get too far. Ah, you got assembler 2, which is kind of neat. Pumps. Interesting. Looks like we're going to have to deal with water now. We didn't have anything to do with water. High voltage grid. Incinerator. Is that... I think that's what they called that other unit that just produced faster. Concrete products, tanks, piping. So yeah, there's definitely with tanks and piping, there's going to be liquid. Yeah, and this refined ore probably has to do with that. I remember there's something there. Basics. Okay, that is it. So, start research. No power. No power. Yeah. No power. There we go. Okay, cool. That's researching that. So when we get that, I'll start making my bus through here. So, don't want that. That's going to start here. I don't want this to be... If I leave... I want one walk-in space.
You just unlocked the assembler. This machine will allow you to automate production of more complex items. From here, your top priority should be to automate the production of more science packs.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave one open, and then have a belt, a space, a belt, a space, a belt, a space, a belt, and a space. So my belt is actually going to come here. And I want that belt to be, we're going to rise up too. I just remembered that. So I need to get that in my inventory, you know. I've already got myself used to hitting 4. No, I'll put it there, that's fine. So that is coming down this path. Did I do that right? No. Okay, that way I have room for enough for, let's see, 1, 2 products. And these science packs take, oh, they take Technum rods, so that's easy. That's right off of that. And then they take machinery parts. And that just takes the plates. So that's easy. I can actually do that right off of here. How many blocks? Speaking of blocks, I need to start making these. Can I do it right off of here and just do a quick and dirty? I do a quick and dirty. I have to make an assembler, which I need to pick up some components. I shouldn't really need to be doing too many more of these. Okay, these have a 200 internal buffer as well. I want to get away from handcrafting stuff. So hopefully this is the last round of handcrafting that I'll be doing. So I need to make 6 of them right now. And if I can get, I'm just gonna plop one here so I can make the foundation blocks. That way I don't have to handcraft those anymore, and they'll be there and I can just grab them and lay them down. And throw that in number 7 for right now. I want to face it this way. And there we go. We're producing blocks. This is going to hold 200 in it. I'm fine with that for right now until we get a little bit of a mall together. Okay, what now we can start getting into some stuff we really need. I really need the conveyor balancers, and then that would be great. Did that give me storage bins? No, where's storage bins? That's got to be in containers, maybe. Oh, nope, I see. Basic infrastructure. We have to do that next. So I need to handcraft some more science packs for right now. And they take a little while to do, so that's fine. 120 of them already. That is fantastic. Might as well just do this too. Okay, so I really want that storage container next. Oh, I see. Basic infrastructure, 42%. It shows me up there. I really want that storage container because I want to do, the way I do this is I do, leave a space. I might even leave 2 spaces and then do a storage container. And then it's a 3x3, 3x3. For these machine parts, those will be my first ones that I'm doing. I want 3 assemblers producing those, because we're going to be using a lot of them. Okay, and we need to drill out some of this. Drilling goes a little bit quicker than I remember it. So I turned off the animations for the blocks. I'll show you what it does. To me, it just gets in the way. Terrain block shattering. I'll turn that back on so I can show you what that looks like. And it's just, to me, it gets in the way. See how it stays in there? And that's set up very fast to disappear. It's just an animation I don't need. So I turn it off. Because to me it gets in the way, especially when you start digging up deeper stuff, and just, to me it's a nuisance. Okay, how we looking? Waiting for me. Alright, how's our inventory? Is looking quite full. Alright, we gotta remember. Yeah, we need to do some power, but I gotta look back in the research window. God, I like those old buildings they used to have. Here's power wow, that's a little ways away yet, isn't it? I need this next after I'm done with that. I'll just stay in this menu actually for right now. Because I need conveyors. It takes 20. But now I should be able to make, yes. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be enough for right now. We'll get all this stuff building so that we can have like a little mall going. Okay, yep, see, this is not keeping up with the 4 of them. So what I might do is dig here and do another one here that can pump into here. Storage container. I haven't made one. Oh, there they are. Those in 6. That's funny, storage containers always tend to be 6 for me in games. And then we'll do this, and we'll toggle that to output. So, coming out of the miner, into storage, back out of storage, and down the line. So when these hit their limit, which I wish you could jump up the tile. So I'm definitely going to need to do more, another drone. And if I do this right, I could come in here. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this. I think I got to make... 'cause I'm going to have to do the same thing on the other side. Oh, I already have them in there. They're number 9. So if I put down a drone machine here... Nope, I'm going to have to go over more. If I do it there, I can come out of here into there. That'll work. Oh no, I don't have any of these. And my belt. Perfect. Okay, now that's going to be more than enough, and I can always add more. I can always add more, so I know it'll keep up with 3. So if I add 2 more smelters, that'll handle what I got there. Do I have any more smelters? I have exactly 2. So these should be able to handle, those 2 should be able to handle 6. I don't think I'm going to need any more than 6. I'm going to do a storage. So that I can start getting my buffers going. Okay, so this is my xenoferrite plate build so far. Let me get some more structure here so I don't keep on falling off this thing. So I got now 2 miners going into a buffer box, connecting to 6 smelters, because it looks like I get around 60 a minute, and these take 20 a minute to function. So that should handle those, and I have a little buffer and then a buffer box for storage of my finished plates before they move on to my belt. And I want to do the same thing over here, so I need to construct but now I can go to one location and pick up what I need to pick up. And I want 2 of those. So what makes sense? is I'm gonna have, again, a storage box here. I can do the same basic thing I just did there. I'll do that there. I might as well go over one more. Keep things kind of legit. Okay. So I don't really need to do extra miners here because this doesn't, this generally doesn't take more. And I'm going to put this one way down here. Technically I could have come in here, which I'll do. Okay, that's now done. Now those should be done crafting. There, and then I can do belt in, belt in. Oh, I could have done my storage too. And then this is going to be in and out. Perfect. Now we got storage buildings, which will be much better. Now I can just go access this in one spot. Everything's fired up and working except for that one. You know what I didn't think of? My belt. What's my throughput on these belts? Oh, 160 items a minute, so I'm good because right now I should only have 120. These output, oh, these output 20 a minute, so 2, 4, 6, so yeah, that's 120. So a belt should handle what I have there. A belt will handle 8 smelters, so that output belt, as soon as it catches up, it will be good. And this will help. If I had enough. Pretty soon I will have my maul and I won't have to handcraft these anymore. And toggle you to output, please. Okay, that is going to be perfect. Now we should get our throughput. No power. Yeah, I gotta handle power pretty soon here. Because this gets old having to run back and forth to these all the time. How am I looking? I need to make some more science packs. Okay, but now I can start figuring this out. Nope, I still can't do that. Oh god, I don't like how I forgot how I used to lay out this bar. Because now I'm gonna have these splitters. What are they? I forget what they call them here. Oh, conveyor balancer. Oh yeah, I just remembered we used to do underground mining. I don't see an elevator in the research tree. So for the demo, they're probably not going to allow you to go underground. Huh. I don't see elevator on here at all. They didn't get rid of that underground, did they? I don't see an elevator in the tree. Did they really get rid of underground mining? With the elevator? They couldn't have, man. That was such a killer feature. And it was very functional. They had it going. How? Maybe this isn't the full tree. I'll be very disappointed if that is the case. I'll be very disappointed if that's the case. Alright, yeah, in order to make this build, I need to have the splitters here. So what am I'm doing these parts, xenoferrite plates, so it's just the plates. And how did I set this up? That's a space, so belt, space, belt, space, belt, space. So if I do belt, space, belt, space, belt, space, belt, space. No, it's got to be the other way. So I'll come off the belts here. Come off the belts on this side. That'll be down 1 and then over 2. And then I have to go to 3 like that. By the time I get, I think that splitter is 2. And then come down and then I can come across. Nope, that's still not right. That's actually going to be there. Because then I'm going to have... trying to get some of this built anyway. Hopefully it's going to be sitting right. So intake, intake, intake. Out, 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 and... Ugh. Oh yeah, we're starting to fill up nice. Grab 3 of those. I got enough Technon rods, so we need to make a bunch of these. Pretty soon I will not be handcrafting anymore. We're almost to the mall. Okay, so that's going to be output, 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 and output. So I'll come off into the storage box, back out of the storage box, and then back onto our build here. So this will come across to here, to here, and up. This, is going to be going down now. Crap. You know what? Just for this one, because I don't feel like rebuilding all that. And have it do like a loop. I was being impatient, and I shouldn't have. Should have waited for this research to be done. Shoot, I gotta build more science packs. I want to hit escape every time to get out of that menu, and it just won't let me. I wish I didn't have all that built already. Just too quick on the draw. I think there was a copy recipe. Copy target with settings. Copy configurations, shift right mouse button. And then paste the shift left mouse button. Excellent. Just remember they had that into the game last time I played, so that makes it a little bit nicer. Why don't I do at least inputs ready. On to research. Boy, my room is hot. I'm almost 82 degrees in here. I'm gonna have to get like a window air conditioning unit or something and throw in, try to cool this room down. It's a small room. It's like a 10 by 10 room. And I'm a soil, technically not really a soil biologist, but I do soil biology. I do regenerative soil work type of thing with soil food web and stuff like that. So this is also used as my lab for microscope work and stuff. So it's a mess, so I kind of do a green screen for right now, but eventually I'll get the room set up and then have that going in the background too, because I'm planning on streaming that stuff too when I do assessments and stuff. I want to kind of stream them and record them and stuff. It'll be cool. I think it would be interesting for people to see a different world, you know? Okay. And so this room, it gets super hot with all the computer stuff going on in here. Okay, I got that. That's important. Actually, this one's important too. I want to get over it so I can start doing better digging, faster digging. Okay, I gotta figure out my bar a little bit better here. I think I'm going to switch those two so that I have, no, you know what, I'm going to keep them like they were. I'm not going to be using the smelter much, so I think I'm going to switch that, and then when I have, that's right, I'm going to have to do put that at 9. I'm just gonna have to get used to where things are, and then in 9 what I'll wind up doing is doing the double spaced one. Okay, so now as I remember, these were kind of a pain in the butt to do, and shoot, you know what, it's easier to do them on this side. Okay, well, it is what it is. This first one, I went too quick, and okay, no. So you leave the space in here so you can put this splitter in and be able to pull off the line. And then down. I'm going to just do a little loop-de-loop for this first one. Come on. Waiting for belts to be built. And then what I can do is do science packs. If I run them out of here, science packs are really slow. So what I'll do is I'll do another build over here for science packs. And I can run what would be better is to do a splitter. Seeing I have them, I might as well use them. That way I won't have to pull back off the belt and do all that work. Because now I can just kind of pull off of here and run down here and do I think I'll do 2 machines. I'll do 2 machines with that. For 8. These will be making my science packs. And what I might do, I might do research on the back side of this. Then when I get to science packs 2 and 3 and so forth, I can just bring them back down to the science lab, because it looks like they all come into this one building, where before it used to be separate building for each level of science, which I kind of liked. It was kind of neat. You can get, they were a cool looking building. No power again. Come on. Yeah, I need to research power like yesterday. That's going to be the next thing I do, is go down that path. Why are these taking a lot? Okay. Bigger assembler. This is going to make science packs. Oh shoot, I need to do, okay, so I need to run another belt through here. Okay, so I got to do actually another belt through. So that'll be here. Here. And then this belt will be one more. Excuse me just for 1 minute, guys. All right, and I'm back. Okay, so that's going to be that. And then in here, I'll do the double. They're being researched right now. And then I can run that belt through here. And that is going to be we are going to have to do some little bits of different things here. Gonna be the reason why I'm not taking them off of this side is because I can't place it. Right, it's janky to be able to place it. Where at least here, if I pull them off the right hand side, I can easily do that. You know what I should do though? Let's not do that. I should start with my down arrow first. So that'll be right there. Then that, oh, that fingered it. Okay, now that's pulling the rods off, that's pulling the machine parts off. Kind of want to prioritize the belt going back up as a priority. But I don't think that's going to take a lot. I don't think that's going to take a lot to build those. Okay. I definitely need some faster mining. So much research needs to be doing. Okay, so I'm gonna want to do these. Yeah, this is not the most fantastic stream to be cutting through all this stuff and showing this, but it's part of the game. And we want to foundation everything because it has to do with getting power to everything and not having to play around with power every time. I wish they'd change that. I used to say that at the old one too. Oh boy. Okay. I gotta do research on that other thing. This is... wow, this is going so slow. I guess if I do another one, once when I get that built, it's going to be the world of difference, but I'm waiting on that second loader. I really need that. I do have another. I can link these and maybe have these go a little bit quicker. Up and the grid is strained now, so that's not going to work. That just takes too much power. That's even still staying strained. Need to throw down another. All right. Power, I need to get power going first. So So I need to do this first. Please let me hit escape to get out of that menu. All right, this works pretty good then. Technically, it should be here. I gotta keep that. Hey. I had it right the first time. Well, can I possibly maybe do it this way? So the way that I used to get around it is you have to place a thing there so that it goes up one level, and then you can place this and then delete that one. So, right. So this continue, and this can continue. That's gonna be our belts. Okay, so there's our bus so far. And what was I doing here? I need to hook this up, so... Okay. Now those are building. Start storing them up. So the ignium is you know what, I'm just going to take all that in my hand. So the ignium is a power source. We used to be able to use it as a power source, so hopefully, I'm assuming because in the research tab, you get the ignium scanner and then right underneath it is the burner. So I'm guessing that that's still the case. So far, nothing's really been that different from the base game to this, other than I don't see a elevator yet. Which that may not even be in the demo version of this. So I'll probably do a playthrough of the newest version that's not the demo, so it's everything is in the game, so we can get a good idea of all that. Tough, there's so many games to wind up doing. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to want to build is, after I get the science stuff done, and then I'm going to need to dig more out of here, because I got to get those science buildings in here. I'm not sure how much space I'm going to want for the science. I know I'm going to want to hook up a couple of them. Because it looks like the more buildings you're feeding, the more research you actually get done. And the quicker you can get through research. Not that you have to do research super quick, but... So that's where my machines are gonna sit, and then they're 1, 2, 3 over that, and then the belt here. So yeah, I got a little bit to dig out here. Compelling stream stuff digging. Mining out dirt. Really neat though that you can do this and destroy the world. Definitely not playing green here. Oh, I can't reach that one. Jump works. Climb up on that. So I put my science behind the industrial stuff, just because it's easier to pull the packets off that way. Now I'll go over some more. Mine's not terrible. It used to be slower before you got your research done for it, so I think they might have sped it up a little bit. Because it was kind of brutal. Actually, it really wasn't that bad thinking back now. But just on stream, it's not the best. Well, nobody wants to really watch this, right? So it's more of doing some design work. Need to do the tree by itself. I find it easier doing one layer at a time. It seems to go a little bit quicker than doing columns like this. But I know it's really not, because it's You're doing the same amount of blocks. It just feels quicker. Let's just get to this wall. Good, we're up to 78% on that ore detector. And then we need to get that burner. I wish they had some sort of toggle that you can toggle on mining and toggle off. Holding down the mouse button kind of starts wearing on the old arms. Like if you double click or something, it would turn on the miner, and then you just one single click to turn it off. Seems like it could be an easy solution, because mining is a big part of this game, and holding down the mouse button gets tiring after a while. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm stuck at 78. I must need to do some more science packs. Pick up more material. Oh boy, I got all this dirt in here. And control and drag that. Don't need all that dirt. Let's see, I'll get what am I missing? I'm gonna have to go get more bio. Alright, I don't know how many blocks I have. Definitely not enough. But We have a surplus of them here. Excellent. Hey, actually, I can get these. Oh, no, I can't. And what I need that. One thing needs another, right? So. So these will be making science packs 1, and I should be able to hold shift. I think I need to be in this though for that to work. Perfect. All right, so as soon as I get some more research done, it's kind of just waiting on this. I really need power first, so it needs more science packs. Total of 20. But now I have that ore scanner, so I'm gonna probably drop that into another. What I might do is set up my bars a little bit. This is gonna screw me up, but I'll have to get used to it. Then when I want to mine, I just hit tab and then 1. So ignium ore's right there. Nice. Oh, disappeared already. Alright, so it looks like right here. Alright, let's dig some of this out. So it looks like it's right here. It used to be red, but now that kind of blends in, almost looks like the xenoferrite. We're digging. Now, I don't think we really need much of this for any given recipe. Okay. Where are we? We're quite a ways down. What I might do is just do like a power plant situation up here. Let me figure out. I want to dig down a little bit more. Just because it makes it easier on the drones. I might actually put the drones down in this level here. So if I do that layer there, and I can put the drones on that layer, That way they're kind of in the middle. Just gonna try to find out where metal is. Okay, so probably like right here is middle. I want to kind of bust through here. I seem to have stopped again, so am I out of power? Cool. I'm not out of power because I'm still see smoke. But I'm close and can't craft anymore. But I got a bunch in there, so that should do me good. I'm going to do 3 wide here. Get power automated so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Dig Dug here. Used to love that game. Okay, that gets us to that level, and I gotta dig down 2 more deep. Center is at 64%, 65. Hopefully I'll have this done as I'm getting done with that research. I'm not going to build my power plant in here because I don't feel like mining all this, to make it a flat surface for that. So this is just for the belt. This is the only problem with this, is it gets very tedious, and especially for a stream, it's not the most compelling. Streaming stuff, I know, but have to get through it. Okay. It might actually trying to think if I want to dig in or just step up a little bit so I have a lot less to dig. It might be kind of cool to have some stairs kind of thing going on here. So I'm going to continue this. So this can be like a walkway sort of thing going on here. And then I can do, I want to do another row here. Actually, I can do 2 rows. That'll give a nice walk area. And then I can do, I'll do stairs 4 wide. Let me figure out this. Here I have just a ton of dirt. Oop. Okay. I'm good there. So if I do, and then 1 more high, will get me to the level. I think I will straighten this off to here. I don't know if we can quarry. I don't know if we need stone for anything. But you can have, I think drones can mine this. I'm not 100% sure actually. I shouldn't say that. need biomass for a little bit longer, though I'm 96% done. Let's see, what do I need? The stuff that's furthest away. Well, we're chunking through this pretty quick now. But I only need a little bit more. Okay, now that's done. Now I can go back and research. Yes, finish this up. Let's get this area so that I can tie the power together. And why don't I build I need a drone, a storage. I already had storage, but so I need to dig out some more of this. Let's see, if I come out with this, see, I put my miner here, come out here. So I can put my miner here. Do that, and then I can do that and that. So that's going to be where my building is. I got to get used to new numbers now. So gonna be right up against the wall, but that's fine. I could actually get a little breathing room. I need bigger inventory. No pow. That's all I got. Not a lot. That there, I can start filling up. Need to get a bunch of belts, and I need to make burner. So I should be able to build some belts now. Need more belts, more belts, more belts. That'll be great once when we get the mall built. Gonna do this. Oops. That's coming out. I really wanted to do power on that side, but I guess I can do it on both sides if I had to. And this for right now, I'll leave, I don't know, 4 for that. Power burner. Well, that's pretty big. I'll do that, and then we can do intake. And now we're generating power. This thing, this is kind of a newer thing too. 2 megawatts. Okay. So I'll probably want to do another one of these shortly. Oh, these run 2, so these aren't backup. These used to work as backup. So I guess I'll just get rid of these because I don't need these anymore at this particular moment. I don't need biomass in my hand. Don't need the dirt, and I don't need that. Eventually I'll store it. I don't know that I'll really ever really need it, but you know what? I can throw those in there too. That'll save some space. Okay, now that we have power, I don't have to worry about things shutting down. Finish this research, and then I can move on to having that automated, and then I'll start making all my belts and stuff like that. I'll move the floor foundation pieces over here too, so that can be made right here. So we'll have a nice little mall kind of area right here that I can go grab things, and then that should go pretty good. I kind of probably gonna end the stream in a little bit when I get that built. I'm thinking yeah, just waiting on those. That's 89. I need more belts. Excuse me just for 1 minute, guys. All right, and I'm back. Okay, that's just about done. Okay, now what researchers am I gonna need? So got that, and I got that. I can do my whole little mini mall over here. So I guess just doing my character improvements. It's gonna give me 4 more inventory slots, and then I can even do more inventory. Perfect. Do that. Let that cook. And of course, I can't make any of these because I need more stuff. I can see I'm probably gonna have to set up more of these because there's not a lot here. So that should be what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That should be 120 a minute. That should be filling this up, but we've been running out of power and stuff, so that could be issue. Right now I have unlimited source. I shouldn't say unlimited. It's definitely a little bit limited. So I know I need at least 2 of these right now. That's what I'm going to do for right now, so I can keep them just kind of... So that will be an out, and that will be an out. And then I'll have an input and an output here. And I will do a storage unit, the science packs right there, and then I think I'm going to run the science this way. So I need to get that into my hand. And if I run the science this way, and leave a walkway there, I bring it around the back side of the building, do all my inputs there. I'll leave that as my walkway. Okay, that'll work for me. So I know I'm going to have multiple inputs here when I get the different science packs, right? So, and then the next one will be like a double. I should move that over one more. That way I can bring the belt straight through. Just gonna look a lot better. And right now I can just do that. And oh, I guess I could have done that, and then now these should be built, and this I can put in number 7. Input and input. Okay, now we're making science packs. So now science should be automated. Yep, science is automated, so now I can destroy this and build it over there. Q. And I want to get these science packs out of my hand. So, like I say, these build so slow. Alright, so that's full. Nice. And then what I'll do is, I don't have enough room in there. I will get rid of this, this, and this. Then I can build that over here. You know what I didn't think of? Oh yeah, nope. 3 fit right here. That only gives me 1 tile to walk in between, but that's fine. I would have liked to have 2, I think, but for right now, that's absolutely fine. My next build will have 2 lines running, and I'll leave a space in between. 2 spaces in between for this one. And if that's my end, that can go here. And here. Don't need that many though, because I only need one assembler for this. And that can go there. And this can go here. That can go here. And assembler can go here. And we can do storage like so. Output. And I think we do have to put these on foundations. Are they used for? I'm not sure that they're used for anything. Okay, that did work. And that's going to be output, and this is going to be output. This will be down and here, and then here. There. And go back one there, and back one more there. Where do I have those? 5. I'm gonna have to use these new numbers. Is that not 2 spaces? It's not 2 spaces. Okay, that there, and then that will go there. Okay, and let's get this back to making our flooring. All right, now we're producing them. And we're at our limit. No active research. Now we're going to be going through research pretty good. That's done. Seeing I'm drilling, I want to get drilling stuff's going. 50. That is going to take a lot of packs. It's just not. These are slow. 2 a minute. So I'm making 4 a minute, and it doesn't say how much. But I guess as long as one of them has packs in it, it does. The other one does the research as well. Oh, I know what's going on. That's why I'm like, how come I'm not getting any? Toggle to output, please. There we go. That is much better. Okay. Big Doug time. again. Well, now I can start making just want to get this kind of built, finished off here. Then I can start doing my belting and stuff like that, which I'll run that onto the bus because you need to have that for like belt number 2 and Mach 2 and stuff like that. So, not Mark 2. Jeez, saying. Alright, so we got some automation going, a couple hours in. Kind of forgot a little bit about efficiencies and stuff like that. But that's the way it goes. Oh, these are getting up high. Wish you could jump up 2 levels. It doesn't make sense that you can't. Got a lot of digging through this mountain, hill, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a mountain, I guess. Those are mountains. So this is kind of a help. Right now, this is the end of where that's going. I don't know, I find doing one layer at a time just seems to go a little bit faster. I'll buzz the top off of this so that I can reach the blocks easier. Not bad doing 2 layers if you stick with 1 row. So you fall in it. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it did that. I wasn't even in that row. It's kind of weird. Your radical is off. It's actually dead set in the middle, but I'm looking at the mining thing, so it throws me off. Because I always want to point the miner on it, but the reticle needs to be where you're mining. So you could basically watch my old series and just with a little bit of updates, you can kind of figure it out pretty easy. There's not that much that's different. Just thinking back, I think the ratios seem to be about the same. There's a little bit of different research stuffs, and some of the buildings are a little bit different, but you can get the general gist by watching my other series, which is season 1. I'll do a season 2 here after I do a little bit of the demo, we'll kind of work the demo out a little bit and see what comes of that, and then we'll do I'll do a series on the other one. Do a season 2. So after you guys go through the demo and buy the game or whatever, you can figure out some more stuffs. Now I got the general gist again. I can be a little bit more efficient on some things. Research done. Now, I wonder, can I queue up research? You used to be able to queue up research. Like, I can't do inventory too. Oh, I'm gonna need red packs for that. Alright, let's get a bigger inventory for sure. So it's almost like one machine handles one science pack, maybe? I don't believe there's none. None in there, huh? I wish you could jump up that one level. Where do I have to go over to? Oh, I already have a trench built. See that pretty good. Alright. Yeah, my forearm is starting to feel a little bit of holding this mouse button down. But right now, I don't see where you can queue up research and just have it go. You gotta kind of keep an eye on it. But you used to be able to queue up some research, I believe. I'm not going to worry about red science right now because I need to get them all finished up. And then I got to try to figure out, because I want to do something a little different. I'm still going to have a main line, but I want like little offshoots of buildings that will manufacture a specific product and then throw that on the line. So I don't even know if that'll make sense to do. I'll have to get into it and see. Ooh, I gotta switch fingers. Yep, I think they should be able to do like a double click. Just turns on your miner and stays running until you click it. Single click or something, turn it off. Or you can hold. But this is a lot of digging to do. And a lot of suckiness. Oh, I dropped that, didn't I? Forgot I dropped dirt and stuff at one point. Oh, dig, 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 dig. 6:45 already. Alright, we're getting up. Research done. Bigger inventory. Excellent. So I can't do that yet. Science Pack 2. Probably gonna be my next maneuver. Digging. I got a lot more digging to do yet, too. May have to dig out more this way at some point. Putting everything back on the belt, make it like for the belt, but all right. So I know I need, most things take 2, so that's gonna be 1. Well, I think I did 2 in between there, but I'm gonna do 1 in between next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spaces. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wowzer. Surely gonna be a lot of digging. Technically, right now, I don't really need to come back to this wall, but I'm doing it, so I might as well do it. Oh boy. Well, on replay, fast forward through this. Research complete. And now we're starting to blow through research. Oh, this seed. This is more digging than I thought it was going to be. This is more digging than I thought it was going to be for sure. I didn't think I'd have to go through this much. Went down a little deep there. Okay, let's go back to the big tree. Not even close to needing that. Oh, but I can... I need the bigger modules for that. I think that's going to be anything here. Yep. So I can finish out whatever's over here. Two of those machines are not keeping up at all. This is only for the next set. What I would like to do is possibly I can handcraft some of the red science and get some faster drilling. Get this plateau down and I'll see what it's going to take for me to handcraft the red science. Two more layers. Wow, that science is done already. Okay, so to handcraft... Oh, it takes conveyor belts and building blocks. We got both of those. I'm getting ready to start doing conveyor belts. So, because this stuff is, but this drilling speed is going to be 50 of them. Getting these is no big deal. Take 4 piles of that. What else did it need? Building block conveyor belts. So I need to pick up. Now that power hasn't shut off, this should be accumulating. Awesome. I think you can hit shift and it does all. I really didn't want to do all of them. Control does 10 at a time. No. Okay. So shift right mouse button does 100 at a time. Speed up my drilling. That'll help out a lot with this. It does 60% faster. And it is definitely a little bit quicker than it was. That 30% is helping. But we'll see what 60% does. So what's interesting is I will have to put those blocks onto the bus, because we need it for this next craft anyway, at least. Man, this is a lot of digging. I mean, you guys can play around if you like. You can look at your seed first and try to find one that's more flat, that you're not going to have to do this much digging right now, because that'll be helpful. Kind of a cool spot though that we landed in, so it works. But for stream, this is taking an awful long time to do. Not very compelling video. If it was a video, I could fast forward through all this at least. Okay, we full. 1,800 block we went through. Holy moly. right. I do that. I did one spot underneath here, so I can do that, keep it kind of tight. Actually, I'm not going to do that. What I was thinking is I could just loop it right back and do, actually, you know, I could do that and just pull them from each side. Because the next build I'm doing, and that'll be stupid. Okay, the next build I'm doing is going to be that'll be down here. Gotta get my numbering going. Okay, so that'll be my next thing, which will be this. So I need machine parts and plates. The plates are gonna be this run here. And machine parts are gonna be this one here. And belts, I just need to do one build for this as well. And two. This will continue on. Two wide there. It's going to be there, and that's going to be there. Continue my belts and yeah, I'm doing these a little tight. Yeah, see, I'm already at the end of my build. I'm gonna have to mine even more of this back as I go. And that's gonna be a lot of mining. I'm gonna have to play that game of doing that, and then I can put this up here, delete that out. Okay, so now I can do, don't have any. And it'd be easier for me to put this first. And you know what? I'll do that because this I can take right off and do, though I'm going to have to put that on the belt anyway. So might as well just keep it uniform and looking like good. Okay, output, input, output. Can't reach that. Okay, and can't reach that. And then this is going to be our belts. Oh, this is going to take some time digging. All right, so, well, we're got a little bit going. Got a little bit going. But am I out of those packs? I am out of those packs. I have to handcraft those science packs. I got quite a bit of them. Fine. Okay. It's take a while to handcraft. Okay, so how many in did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will at least do our science. So our red science will be done here. Lots and lots and lots and lots of digging. Get that next mining speed up. That'll help out tremendously. Now we'll get red science automated up, and that'll be great. This is starting to get a little dark. I think I'm further than I need to be. By a little bit. Wasn't down low enough, I guess. I like to mine out so I know where to stop, and I didn't do it. I'm gonna have to mine out over there anyway, so it's not a big deal. All this has to come out anyway. Into yay! Oh, that's the level we need to be. All right. Not too much digging. I'll get red signs done, and then I'm probably going to call the stream here, and I'll mine this stuff out in between streams so that you don't have to sit through all this. You just got to sit through this one more here. Ooh, boy, that was a big sneeze. still handcrafting, but I should be able to throw these in here. So that should keep it going for a while. If you're gonna handcraft, you might as well do some digging. Technically, I guess I could have just built this into like a tunnel through the hill rather than mine the whole hill out. Which I may do that over here with the belt system. So much mining. I think I need to be 4 or 5 high for the machines. Basically, I have to mine that whole thing out anyway, so it doesn't really matter for this section. But the belt, I can have that lower. Hopefully when this game gets modded and mods start, people just do where you can select a section and just delete it all. Because this gets old. I forgot about this part. That's why I try to find a seed that's mostly flat, so you don't have to do much mining. Or build up above it. That's always another option too. I mean, this is cool that you can mine stuff, though. I do appreciate that. This is just too much. Too much grind. Especially for a live stream. Almost. Get that red science built and then I'll be golden. And then I'll mine all this stuff out off stream and then come back once we can do some builds. I'll stream more tonight. After a little break, gotta do dinner and stuff, so. All right. That's definitely all the way beautiful, and I'm just gonna do this all the way too. Right. This will be great. Okay, so now I'm going to do what? So that one can go there. There. That is 7. I messed that one up, didn't I? Is that right? That's right. And then we'll do that, and then there, and there. Output, and need longer reach. Don't have any conveyor belts. On a bet. I'll do that. Gonna come to here. And come to there. And there. Okay. This I can definitely just do this and that there, this. This can continue through. This can continue through. That can continue through. And we will need a down slope here. And then this is 5. Through. Oh, I want 1, 2, too many. Hang on. Stand by. It's tough to The delete sometimes goes quick. Four. Down, that's good. Excellent. So this is going to be doing science packs 2. All right, so now we got science packs 2 should be coming shortly. Those are toggled out. These are long. These take a long time, don't they? 2 minutes. There we go. So red science is now automated. Perfect. I forgot that you can scroll wheel through that. I just hit the scroll wheel by accident, and now I know. Okay, red science. And that's where I'll end it. We're gonna definitely, when I do the next build, I'm gonna have to come in here another 2. And I'll be staggering through as we continue down. And then once when we break through, I'll put storage boxes in the line with certain stuff like the building blocks, and I'm gonna have to gotta bust through for that too right here actually, but I'm only gonna do 2 more high. So when I do that, I'm only gonna do this high, make more of a tunnel. This is as high as I need to be for the belts. I need to do 2 wide, get out of here. Technically, I could probably end and just do this, but I'm just going to show you real quick. As the belt gets pretty wide, the bus system will get pretty wide as you get going. I'll be coming out through here. Oh, yeah, this is all gonna have to go. Technically, these belts don't need to be put on foundations, but just aesthetically, I put it on foundations. 99, we almost got our faster mining speed. Faster mine speed. Not that noticeable, but it is noticeable. Gotta get into a new cadence now. I feel ya. Believe me, I feel ya. We didn't have to do all this drilling. We'd be done with the mall. Technically not a mall. Supply depot. I like that better. Auto saving. 3, 2, 1. So it'll be pretty fun to play this in multiplayer too, right? So you'll be getting a lot of dig dug dugging. Dig dug dugging. Sounds good. You can go for quite a while in Mark 1 belts. Until we kind of can double up what we have here for smelting. Though I think those other smelters, incinerators or whatever they're calling them there, okay. Now we can pull our belt here. And to here, and then we can do an up. Oh boy. I went a little crazy. Put down our little spotter there and go there. And good. Now they're on the belt. Because we'll be putting them in storage bin. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break and then we can get mining. I'll mine this out and get that done, then we can continue on with the build. And I am going to get some research going. Let's see where we're at. I definitely want character crafting speed. Not that critical, because I'm getting away from that anyway, but inventory size, I'll definitely get that going. And then I'll work on, I'll get some stairs because we can put some stairs in some places, and then I can start getting my Mark II. I don't know why I'm always saying Mach. Oh yeah, we're can I get up there? Oh. I used to be able to at some point, but so yeah, not that much more to mine out, and then we'll be on solid ground. Won't have to be mining any more of this out. I'll have to be mining more of that for sure. But yeah, I want to get up a little higher. Can I get up there? Nope. That was a fail. Oh, there we go. We got power. I gotta check on power too. We might have to put another power plant in. Looking good. Liking it. Definitely liking it. Well, thanks a lot for checking me out. Appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next live stream. All right.